How do you future-proof a will or a power of attorney? You've talked before about what's an appropriate executor. Well, what happens if something happens to that executor? We've talked about beneficiaries. What if one of your beneficiaries dies before you do? Often the question I get is, do I have to redo my will? Something happened in the family and I want to know if my will is still valid and if it's still going to help achieve what I wanted to achieve in the first place. One of the most common scenarios is two married spouses with children. So I'm just going to use that as kind of a simple example. In a lot of cases, a married spouse will say, if I die before my spouse, I want my spouse to inherit everything that I have. I want them to be in charge and I want them to receive everything that I have. But the assumption between both of us is that after that, well, now we want the kids to be in charge. We want the kids to be beneficiaries. So it's a really normal thing in a lot of people's wills to say, here's the first executor. If that person isn't available, here's the next executor or set of executors. So in this case, my spouse is my primary executor. If I die before them, my spouse is going to take over the estate, is going to receive everything as the primary beneficiary. But in both of our wills, we have alternate executors. And this is what I'm talking about, future-proofing. If I die, is my spouse going to need to come back and redo their will? Not in all circumstances. And in some cases, we can say, once both of you are gone, who are your executors? Then you're making a similar decision between the two of you. Do we want our kids to work together? Is there one that's going to be really capable and able to handle, that we trust to handle everything for everyone? What do we do about our powers of attorney?